let's talk about big connections and business opportunities. Stay tuned. Welcome back to another video. It is Lydia. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, we're going to talk about business opportunities and how to market ourselves in different ways, rather outside of the normal word of mouth. I had an old client reach out to me. He's only an old client because his kid's aged out of needing a babysitter, but he reached out and asked if I wanted to donate a basket to their silent auction for a event that their school is putting on. I thought it was a perfect opportunity because their school is K through 12 and my clientele is newborn to 5th grade. So I thought, what a perfect opportunity. For exposing the business, I wanted to make sure that I'm budgeting and that I'm not doing this so often that I'm losing money. You don't ever want to lose money. The goal is to make money. So too much exposure or too much of doing things like this can make you lose money, right? You can run out of money doing things like this. I only do things like this twice a year. For this basket specifically, I budgeted $100. And we threw together some games, but that also included 2 hours free of babysitting for the family that wins this basket and a gift card to a local restaurant. So marketing and making big relationships or big partnerships is going to be very, very important. So not was this a huge relationship or a huge partnership with this client, but I have kept in contact with this family and I've kept up with the girls and just really have nurtured that relationship. Not that I was looking to get anything out of that, but because I did that, I was presented with this opportunity. So let's get into what the basket has, and then we'll talk a little bit more about what we want to see in business and how to market in business and go from there. So like I said earlier, I did throw in there 2 hours free of babysitting from my business, and then I also put in a $25 gift card to a local restaurant, which will get them a meal and a drink, and then put some puzzles in here. So here's the cereal puzzles, which I think are very, very cute. We have card games, Go Fish and Crazy Eights, which I have taken to kids' houses and they love it. I have a book of 100 ideas for making memories last. So this is more for the parents to go through and read and then apply this to what they're doing at night or dinner time. There's different ideas for them in there. We have the headbands game. I have this personally and it's one of my favorite games to play. It is so much fun. There is the trouble game, and then also a Play-Doh set. So this has a little bit of everything for everybody and all kind of age groups. Oh, and I also threw some popcorn in there. But this also is a basket for my babysitters. If one of them, if it's not me, if one of them gets hired, they can come to this basket that the family won and play some of these games with the kids. So not only is it for the family, but it's for my sitters that go and babysit for this family. Now, if you don't have the means or the budget to put something like this together, you still have your time, right? You still have a night that you can donate to the silent auction. So what you can do is you can go to other businesses and partner with them to put a basket together. So you can go, like if you're going to do a parents' night out theme, you can go to a massage therapist and see if they want to donate a massage to the basket. Or you can go to a local restaurant, see if they want to throw something in. A movie theater, have them throw something in. Just so that you're giving them a service so that they can go out, and then you're partnering with somebody that they can use while they're out. Does that make sense? So finding those relationships and building those relationships so that you don't have to be the one to put everything together. Like I could have, instead of spending the money, I could have went to the owner of the restaurant and said, look, this is what's going on, here's the cause, and talk to them. Now they can say no, it's something that they can be like, I don't want to do that. But it never hurts to ask, and it never hurts to develop those relationships. So if you don't feel comfortable approaching a restaurant or a massage therapist or anybody like that to partner with, that's okay as well. You can do baby steps. There are multiple options to this. What you can do is go to the event coordinator and say, hey, all I have for you, or all I can donate is 2 hours of my time for babysitting. Is there another basket that I can be added to? Because a lot of the times, these event coordinators get donated one thing and they need to beef up the basket that one thing is in, and you could be those extra items for those baskets. So it really doesn't hurt to go and ask a lot of these questions, or ask these people, is there something else that I can do, or can I just be added to another basket? And then make sure you're attending these events. You want to be there in person and be excited about, yeah, I threw in some free babysitting hours. Don't forget to go auction on that or bid on that basket. So just that you're in front of their faces as well, because only one person gets to win that basket. Only one family is going to win this basket. However, I'll be there handing out flyers and saying, yes, I'm so excited to be able to offer this, and I'd love to work with your family if you're not the one to win this basket, and so on and so forth. So marketing yourself in different ways is truly important. Word of mouth, of course, is going to be the number one way to build business, but it's not the only way. And I think we get stuck on, well, my clients or my mom or our neighbors, they don't know other people with kids. That's okay. That's fine. Go find somewhere that has kids. Go to the rec centers, the YMCAs, go to after school programs, go to gymnastics facilities. There's so many other opportunities to get your name out there other than waiting around for your one client to spread your name or share your name with 5 of their friends. Because most of the time, I'll let you in on a little secret, they don't want to share your name. They don't want to spread the word that you're in town, because then they lose you and lose your time, which is not always the case, but that's how parents think sometimes. When they get a good babysitter, they don't want to share it with anybody else, understandably, but you do need to grow your business, and you can't just wait around for them to get your name out. You need to start being proactive and getting stuff done for yourself and for your business. So I wanted to share this with you because, again, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to show you how I'm growing my business outside of the whole, I would like my clients to give me testimonials and I'd like them to share my name with their friends. There's so many ways to do it, and this is just one. Again, I spent $100 on this. If you don't have the budget, there are so many ways to do it without spending a lot of money. So once you start doing things like this, people will catch on that you're doing it, and they will ask more and more of you, which is okay. But again, you don't want to go and spend all your money in marketing. You need to make sure you're making money from this marketing. So exposure is good, but too much exposure is bad for you, right? If you're exposed to the elements and there's no coverage, there's nothing, you can end up dying. Same with business marketing. If you expose yourself too much, if you market yourself and donate, and you're spending your money to get exposure, and none of that exposure is truly giving you business, then you're spending your money and your business will fail. You need to make sure there's a good balance of you marketing and then you saying, no, I'm okay, or cultivating the business that you already have or the relationships that you already have within your clients, right? So again, I just wanted to share with you what we're up to in my business, how I'm growing, how I'm marketing, so that I could give you guys some ideas and some insight. I also am going to share within my newsletter that I send out how this goes, how this event goes. So if you want to see that, which you're going to want to, go sign up for that. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can get signed up. It is completely free for those newsletters, and it's an email once a month that kind of shares what's going on behind the scenes, just like this, right? I'm going to be at an event. The team's going to be there. Things are going to go good, and I want to share that with you guys. So go sign up for that newsletter. You'll get it monthly. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the description below, down in the comment section below, not the description. And I will see you guys in the next video.